The body of an Army veteran is discovered in her own apartment. It's 2003, and investigators say it's clear she died a brutal death. Tonight, 2 News anchor Sharon Phillips continues her deep dive into cold cases in Cherokee County and looks into why the case of Sergeant Deborah Cordell is so difficult to prosecute.
Investigators say the case of Deborah Cordell is concerning because at first the case was not worked as a homicide and there was very little investigation done at the crime scene. Police say her body was discovered here at her apartment at the Court Mall in downtown Tahlequah on July 21, 2003. Investigators say there were no signs of forced entry into her apartment. However, a suspect was later identified after it was determined she died of blunt force trauma.
She had received multiple blunt force injuries. Ultimately, the medical examiner ruled that it was a homicide, but it hadn't been worked as a homicide from the very beginning, so that there was important aspects of the case that were not documented.
District Attorney Jack Thorpe tells me that if an unattended death happens, like in the case of Cordell, the medical examiner has full control over the body, so there's not a lot of documentation done by local agents until the ME comes in and conducts their investigation.
Ultimately, there was a grand jury that was convened in Cherokee County, and the grand jury did not uncover or illuminate anything in the investigation, but it was critical of the police department at that time for their failure to document the crime scene at the time.
That grand jury noted that the investigation into Cordell's death was compromised because the scene was poorly documented by members of the Tahlequah Police Department in 2003. Thorpe says that Cordell died an extremely brutal death.
The body can handle blows, so if an individual dies from blunt force trauma, it's usually indicative of a significant violent act of rage.
He says there was someone they were looking at, but there was insufficient evidence at that time to prosecute.
At that time, there was a person of interest. They would consider him a suspect. It was a suspect that was related to the cause of death, which was blunt force trauma. But ultimately, there was never sufficient evidence, at least at that time, in order to make a criminal charge.
That person has since died, leaving the Cordell family without answers and without closure. If you have any information regarding Deborah Cordell's death, you can contact the Tahlequah Police Department. Sharon Phillips, 2 News Oklahoma.